across the world. Your full good party radio station.
Turn my radio up.
Papa Pajo Odonkor Elmenchain. Papa Kwaba.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, my brother.
We thank God.
Good. And I want to thank God that we are all here with my host, and I want to thank them all.
Wow.
I've been to different radio stations, but you are unique.
Okay.
That's why.
What's the difference between dozen and 12?
That's right. Dozen, it means okay. Dozen and one before you get to 13. 12 is like a continuation, infinity.
It's just infinite.
Yes, infinite. 12, 13, 14, going.
The difference between dozen
and 12.
And 12. And they say, when you do 12 now, because a dozen and
so
one.
you have to come back. That's a cool design. There's no thoroughfare.
How many languages do you share across the world?
I speak Italian, I speak English, I speak Spanish. Spanish needs Italy. It's Adani in Krankasa.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't speak German.
Okay.
I speak Latin a bit because in school we were doing Latin, though it's become a defunct language.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, I'm too impressed. Mutimi, you are a brick.
Okay.
And Nyansa Mubo, and the kind of drive, you make the station so lively. You put fire in it. Obi kra wo baby no why depressor. Otiemua not in spirit abandon. That's right. The world is grateful to people like you. Ghana is grateful to guys like you. And God, you are a gift from God.
Yeah, that's it. And then me say it didn't come kwechi say wabo bread to this level.
Anuma FM.
One mistake of seeing somebody driving driving car yefe na odi chisi oba no yefe na this key it me drive your mind ama what caused that state in life from grace to grass, from hero
to zero.
Yeah. I just want us to have a look at it. What do life to form and I make the final part? What do life to form ne? Now I'll draw points together where you started from. What lured you into Saturday? What was your perspective about life? How did you see life afterwards? After you get to the end, how do you see life in total? We can describe what is called life, and then what will you describe as life? I call this religion because what you have seen is what you can describe for others to see. When you are preaching and you are a footballer, use football descriptions to preach to people. You need your life experiences to preach to people. So you're reading the Bible, but what you best describe with becomes your experiences, and how they describe a chunk of for. Tine, me summarize wow your life from beginning, the way you were brought up. Is that how life is supposed to go? And I say because of life pattern choices, and a malco baby a woko, you be do home come on. Hear me then have said this in no thing.
Yeah, that's right. And like Uka say, life, which one are the choices you make determines the consequences at the end of it. Personally, I don't think you need so many mansions unless it's for business. Because maybe how do you tip that and you don't need too much money. Money is good in the sense that it cushions you from the stress, the humiliation that comes with poverty and hunger. But other than that, we tend to look at that excuse. Chale, mi pesca. I know one man who has got buildings in East Legon, about 4, and our workshop, Wadraka, or Waka, ni Mako school, Wabroche, ni Mammy Nupe, and our can, Chale say, Mamma Edin, Skasema Edin, Namisi Bosu, you want to exchange with me? Anka Ubeni mi beye exchange anka mi pepa. But we tend to use this excuse as an articulating a minor motive against an inarticulate major motive. Tina nkropo kwa edroso enra boy bi betra me nchen. Nice boy, okita nice phone. Me kita bayire. Miti wa no oyi ni trouser.
Anuma FM.
Yes. Oche nice Gucci shirt.
Anuma FM.
Because there is a saying that the forces of darkness tells us truth in little things, but lead us on to betray us in things of greater consequences. The forces of darkness lead us they tell us truth in little things, but lead us on to betray us in things of greater consequences. Mikodi edro anyiska. Oh, met me abuao. Udie ba 50 Ghana bra pabisi miensa akoko bako within the next 2 months in Scanobeba. When the money start coming, that's where the catcher says, he say no ye penipa, and you have gone in already. There is no point of return. So why you desperate? Na pede won't say. Either you join in or you go mad or die. People have tried to take advantage. One day, me pechi wo bibia me pechi na me see me ba bontin abegin so. It was about 1 a.m. Na many SBTV DJ Nyami aye program na Mabo Shatawale abaso say Shata Obuadie saying on person kropo be sisini ni among others. Now this young boy, onye Madam Popo, he used to live in Adraka at the top there. Obaye, hey, Godfather, me who watch it, and then they me by around, say me benum bibi kakra. He does not use weave or numunsa, and I'm sure me bet you share what you require. Now I'm see, how did you get to the top? Yeah, or see, oh, maybe some now, Monsieur Uda topo. Godfather, Shata send me pound brow, nabeji 20,000 Ghana. NTCC Unianko. Nam say Shata say for me brow 1 a.m. So something I'll go. Oh, Godfather, I don't know yes I mean go many mercy. Charlie make it 100 Ghana. I say yeah. Say bibi now person benum na ansale yakwa. Nam see I left drugs some years back. Are you trying to induce me back? It's not something I'll go. Oh, men go many mercy. Me oba. Nam say listen. Shata si obe mami 200 million. No si be family bra. Wo kojina pa. At 2 a.m. Oh, Godfather. Men yes sir. And the IG 400 Ghana Americans unim bibi. Men yinche. Si yasi kope akokra. Nini tipita na bra pa yeska. It's not me. Obiabe you see me ajiska. Enya wo Jimmy way. Just walk out of my room. Yes, if I call it a room. Since then, Ohumia. And only me kasa. Even now I don't see him. Say wayira or say wo. Na ubaba dada mi ako. Oh, and yeah, we yensi peme and make it a possibly wakanu. Usi ya ne di bibi koropu bia triwana di bibia boti because I see on my pack of bra. Maybe somebody who has not seen a naked woman's body for more than 10 years. So you are more like an innocent child. Now, or the make or just schedule, no way. No way.
How did you get to know of this?
So he came to my room.
So in 10 years, you...
Yeah, I have not touched a woman. I have not seen a woman's naked body. Where is the money coming from? The women of these days, they are in for your pocket. They'll call you darling, honey. But when you develop holes in your pocket, they suddenly develop wings like butterfly and make themselves conveniently unavailable.
Conveniently unavailable?
Yes. I have not seen a naked woman for years. And
how many years now?
About 10 years, if not more. And I don't really want to know. Yes, I've seen it all. And yes, I say that, oh baby, say me pelori pe. Minyani diapwa meji, so I don't go there. Meji, I don't even go there to begin with.
How do you feel with that?
Well, the drug, no. It is a mind-altering substance.
It's a mind-altering substance.
It's a amount some artificial emotions. If you are addicted to drug, no, it will end up meat pie ni mineral. Oba end up udware po a ubetumi movie be say 2 months 3 months a undware because unum bisese a ukodware about 1 hour time slow say udware a ebetiti wo ni mu beteki intem ko take betu intem enti undware minimum binum a omundware been for 1 year or more.
So now I know I know some bodeni so more damn.
No. That is some of the gifts and tricks of a drug addict. Into Viauna, China, no one started pretending like it's a madman, but it's not a madman or it's not a mad woman. Yeah.
Wow.
It's got all every trick under the universe.
To be our year drugs, be our addicted, be ano. Never be fancy no.
Yeah, like woman. Ube power bar, then maybe akonya kakra drugs, maybe like 50 grams, and you skebi, then utsa now only no and no. But sikane sa apedi na drug no sa.
What about strength for sex and as well? Do you
Yeah, there are people who say that a friend is saying cocaine prolong a sex life, because it inhibits the natural flow of semen.
Okay.
And the two differences, heroin, that's from Asia, Afghanistan, India, Thailand. That's what they use, like anesthesia, chloroform at the theater. And coke makes you paranoid. You can be having ujin sopwa. Wait me now, there's 45 minutes jeans on number because it has blocked. No, yes, it is that. And
now, Timan said, maybe a origin son, for a moment. Jeans,
I just say was shared that or pursue or jeans or by jeans or number.
Okay.
So that is how the sex also work. Yeah. But uniskana uniedronubia, unuobanupua, ububefu. There was this law office, big me pessimable mujin. Aya mi koha muchemi vivi kakrakra. And I mean this drug girl, addicted girl, Bauchem Bema, ukita kiss, bunch of kiss. But she's very nice looking. She dressed nicely. Uhunna say a drug addict near unbelievable. And mihunu na mi board lawyer no bakwa mani say, hey law. Me baha say na girl we say. Me person over via phone. Bema camp with me via soja ni bi apaki ni nyamanya soja ni chi no or ye allegation. Emma ye the soja ni no Portugal room. Me person me ba ye beka say phone na ira, but because she's decent they will put the suspect on me. And the other colleague lawyer coca trade the other one say Paju the only say advocate your information and this is it. O men people Paju on the obi amani ska unse Paju or bodam frustration ska onye bio Emma or bodam and don't believe what he says. Fine. About 2 months to 3 months later girl was blackmailing the man say Sebi wedini tu ama ni tu apai enti ya pam ni tu. Harazi lawyer we are na ye ma ye undertaking say ye man 10 million omba obium. 1 week of this can be lawyer no court, high court or ye cross examination. And again be drowned.
And my effect.
Siasa or the nikoti fi ache bituni manum. Na a cross examination
in what is it? And found it to be a woman, baby, or on your phone. And also was saying,
does a drug addict no shame? Does a drug addict have conscience? And this lawyer is a prominent lawyer. Me bonit, yeah, you'll be shocked.
A brand so any no crack.
Yeah, it can be air, then they'll beat me due to a pie. But your money 10 million within a week, with the way into blackmail. Lawyer no happen known to me continue cross examination. And no catch a police then walk out. Can't you drive this girl away? But the police were lackluster. Say, I could DOB now the way see happen now by the high admin. The second time, yes, and lawyer came out because why confused. Catch a lawyer judge and say I'm not feeling so well. So Oba Bonting and I say girl no brand chambers or man 20 million.
And yes,
serious undertaking. Oh,
And
20
Oma
million, no. And Nupo has encouraged her that she will get more. And the lawyer no be do court or no, girl no, no. Yes, Anna, say if you see the demeanor of the lawyer, no, anka pen pipe one copy, here comes trouble. Oh, kuneni mercy, meba ufie or minimum fee. So now they have to fall on me to go and get Nima ruffians to wait for the girl at the court. She came and they roughing her up and then gave her 40 million. And then this time they didn't make any undertaking. And now, Oma, Nima boys, no, 10 million. Me and me can organize it, no, Pajo don't go. Me know whom, or me no mommy 2 million. Who dare say me, and say, well, life goes on. Yeah.
Unim deɛ ye hu bebree ti na pɛ time to time when nko fu
And Oma FM.
Yeah.
na ɔmo hunu what is into
And Oma
drug
FM.
addict.
Yeah.
Ka kyerɛ me who life is saying as a person abrabɔ no hu ne say
Baby Phyllis a life, no. It can be simple, it can be complicated, it can be miserable based on you. Because based on you. Because school, Papa, minimum pa, though minimum marks. But if you come to literature, English, history, civic, I'm very good. Me Juma as a journalist, anka me oho anka maybe I will have retired comfortably. I wouldn't have private jet, I wouldn't have Rolls Royce, I wouldn't have Bentley, but I will live a comfortable life
with your family and all that.
Yes.
Okay, by now, they celebrate your 70th birthday. I can dumb never.
Yeah, but the truth is, that man now, me get drug baron, now me Spanish canoe. There are times when I'm alone, let me beside me and say, can you sustain this life? This grace is coming because it is an artificial life.
And Oma
It is
FM.
a life that you have just put the level, so-called level, say, who is skinny, you are a big guy. Are you seen it as a camouflage, a package? But, excuse me, because they were doing 8 to 5 business, but they have peace. One car, the family, ni nubi, and a woman or the family, yeah. They don't seek so much for worldly things or materialistic things. They are very content in their own corner. But then, even a car, now ukopa BW Beetle, now ubikita Lamborghini, now yenam motorway no so room Lamborghini no, yeah, because it's got TDI, turbo diesel injection, room now to be BW Beetle, udi nechi usi akwa, winji bepai. That's how life is. Enti say upre life one,
And Oma
winji
FM.
bepai. Eningwasia bechu.
And Oma FM.
Yeah, and Kropo, I'm not alcoholic. Me beer for me no a glass of beer. You hate me because I'll misbehave, so I don't drink at all. But cancer, drug, from weed, LSD, coke, and things. Yeah, my degree I would have been higher even than a professor. It will make you miserable. There is no way it will make you miserable. Say, papa pony onassis. At a point in time, you get broke.
Na me bisa say,
Yeah,
ubi nye sika because of a certain beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Who are cry girls.
yeah,
Nipa no drive already side girl no nisika or one car or the bahono.
Yeah.
Entice oma pushing for this.
Yeah.
I would jai you as a journalist.
Yeah.
We ride drugs, mono.
yeah.
And I was trust now. We had that particular day. I was taking the decision now. What comes to
Me
mind?
know me who cry say, I wish I had not gone to Accra Girls without
And
friends
why
that
FM?
very day. If I think in retrospect,
And
because
why FM?
if I had not gone there at that particular day, I wouldn't have seen that girl. And after all the level where you want to impress the girl, at the end of the day, no, girl know who after about 35 years, 40 years ahead, na or Cheuska. Hey, Wunye, Candy one, is that you? Now the damn say, hey, are you not afraid of the old beggar? He said, you call this man an old beggar. Rivulet of hot tears came coursing down my eye. But then, my bravo. Oba who impress, o yisikacho, mi obi anka minji, but pride plays a backseat to desperation. Oh,
pride
plays a backseat to desperation. Enti, oh mommy, Nana Dampono was acting with not indifference, with an unsettling look. Hey, they say, yeah, no see me boyfriend now. They make one time me didn't photo show no. Binum say me who about so many years, about 25, 30 years. I said Dampono, hey, what happened to him? The one you showed me his picture. Say yes. When we go home, I'll show you different pictures. He's the one. Is he mad? What is it? It's not mad. It is drugs. How will you want to come so low from wearing designer clothes to Charlie what we have to a jeans yen see a fin adani leather jeans ungari say usum na wusope ne tu because acid or drug no I really see ugam into soma ne tu. Last time people say, how old are you? Are you 90 years? I was so embarrassed, but I told him that I can't tell you my age. 90 years. This is what a drug do to you. 80 of Brabono, those.
Drug and cabin check.
Oh, yes. Like I was saying, this guy I know.
Meba. And ya dear be a shame behind the Isika. And then the fe, it's not swear. I mean, come for Nibin Chow. Oh, who be specific. And I didn't know. Maybe that's a den area on it. Obi position area one now say, Obi Kawuchi area. Obi edwuma bi a wanya na ewia wana. Who told you say sana brabonete? Ekwan a mefa so amedi ye ne kwan a mefa so abedi ye nyepe. Where I was born, anywhere you were born enyepe. The education I have had, need the wanya nyepe. The people that came around you, the people I have known, they are not the same. Even if they are same. Empowerment doesn't not now that. Daya mesonya na uso. Send me hunu ade fa nyesa na hunu fa. Why are you painting a certain picture to yourself? Ama enyina kwakudu level bi safe die. Wa brabo ni chimba wonhu se chim. Listen to me. Ohun oba ne ho fa cry girls come on. How do you describe that lady?
A seductive brilliance of a woman.
A seductive brilliance of a woman.
Yeah.
And
the most spectacular creation yet to account from the rib of Adam. The most spectacular creation yet to account from the rib of Adam. You bore Adam and you created it, from the rib of Adam, me who or baby or yes so spectacular. Like that lady. Yes.
And that caught your attention.
Yes.
And
she was like
and I would decide
Marilyn Monroe of Africa.
And you decided, say, whatever it would take for me to get this girl, I will get her.
Yeah. But
and that was
the day, it was a big mistake. It was an adventure, misplaced adventure.
Koto, Eddie, I hope a press so the yensa obuna pre.
Yeah.
Abokoto. What the home pre, a so the yensa obuna pre. Koto na ho de nyina na pre. Na pre no de so aduane mu die. Nti say obuna asa.
That's right.
And I would see me, what the home pre e chinchini say me pisika. Sika, ya nyu. Embenesi yenka utika o. Kakraba onsem na de odbe to na de atoto na okọ anim saa. Ipa cho mem preda sem pese mi pemirika di ye ntam da. No. Ye no de beto na beto insesa. So anim so obedi ye for 20 years ah. Na se ne wa ho hihia mu a. You know, fam sa ye din time so ba enjoy. But all force me atwi ye ba ni mu ma. Remember, say in the end you go and face the same pain. You face it when you don't have strength, and it's more bitter. Mr. Mamenka Semencho, Kakrana ye the way what? The human you know, Feniji and Fakuma Papa Je. Work with love, you know, ye juma. na enjoy hwoma jero ho toto ne mayi ene lay foundations men pepere nkofa de ni kwan so fan to so yanto aso papa wada dollars so pen ene opechi
8.9.
wɔhyehyɛ dollar no egu hɔ ɛnyɛ dollar baako sɛ yɛde apetipeti fam o meka bundles of dollars ne yɛde ayɛhyɛ mpa na ɔde ne bɛhyita to so no ada so ɛnɛ oni baabi ɔde ne ti bɛto baabi ɔbɛda yɛ asɛm nya bɛma ɛnɛ wabrabɔ kora yɛ papa sen ne deɛ ɛnɛ yɛyi nkwa firi hɔ a ɔsrɛ ansa na wadi
Yeah. Me frɛ wo ba wo mba.
Anoma
That's
FM.
obi ka kyerɛ me sɛ nyame bɛhyira wo bɛnyi nti.
Anoma
Wobɔ me dua na.
ada wopɛ sɛ wu
Yeah, and in Guasiano is too much. The last time they had a program say, I got what they call prank calls. Are you Pajo Donko? Go to the mobile, give us mobile number, and then we wait there and we could try our best 4 hours, not doing no or hear me wrong. And I the shame. Ubianka onye ulevel po. But then destiny is not a promise.
So sometimes always she senka ofre wu be ma
Yeah, that's true. Between God and man, me catch a nyamiso per masema, anka only me in prayer. Yeah, but me dream people like you, people like a guy from Western region, Mafu, and the people were praying me. I met him through this program. Or see, he's adopting me like his father, and then a few
Anoma
people,
FM.
Nana Eptin, I can't mention every. Until me see,
Anoma FM.
Let me
Semikumi
leave
Hua,
on.
it
Let
will
me
be
leave
like
on.
a disappointment to them. But Nyamyankasa Premier, I'll be so grateful.
wow
Yeah.
wow me hwa TV do you have pictures of your days in BBC
Nami will be, but my situation, me hua, me sure depressing me. So one day I just took a friend saying, lighter, na machine in your because I didn't know. My car, Ford Granada, parked in front of Bank of America, Odonkor. Me GMC 12.
na ugina Bank of America anim na ugina car ho
Yeah.
and we try picture
Ford Granada.
when you
Sea
see
blue.
when you see what happens
It depresses me a
It
lot.
depresses
and
you.
I have a lot of regret. Multiple regret.
then na now you in BBC oh you weeping
Yeah, I was like your friend who stringing,
FM.
you know. I wasn't like Dumonuma, no more
FM.
TV live, but I gather information from Ghana and sometimes Cote d'Ivoire, neighboring, now Midi Amam. So many people who are of this generation really don't know me much because as the dynamics move, changes have come where people show them themselves on television and things.
on social media and
Exactly.
so those days there was nothing like that.
That's
Is there
right.
any story you did and research is there any story you did
I did stories, political, yeah, like
and then
revolution from
online
Ghana,
I'll be
where this. No, I don't think I have your friend is
A link to it.
This thing because even internet, I don't know how to operate an internet, so I have to make research. Yeah.
wow and in fact for the next some of your colleagues are now those days no
Anoma
Well,
FM.
we had this
Anoma
guy
FM.
something Payode. He was with one of NBC, Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation, and then there were guys, but it's been a long time.
been a long time.
Yes, and I was not like too much mainstream at BBC.
okay
Yeah.
Wow.
Today the dynamics of life have changed so much. The catch of Bikra say, me mato BW bit the poor. The way whom me hear me anti, or say way of it me out of bicycle now.
oh
Yeah.
and this things depress you
Yeah, a lot. They depress me. Yeah.
oh what day did you decide to say I will not do drug again I better now take it
Coming out from jail. That is early, late 80s or early 90s. San Quentin was a tough place, very tough place. You meet hardened criminals. and then
Anoma FM.
jail is a kind of institute
Anoma
for
FM.
higher learning. And what normally happens is, obi ye jail time, na oba out. Society drive the person back. Obi pesi omo ejuma po a, oh we no ye kronfo ye jailino. Be careful. So the person,
So society will rather reject and push you back.
Yeah, because society is like the how do I call it, perception. If they don't base it on fact, yes, public opinion is driven by perception, not by fact. And now the truth has been so much skewed that evil has become empowered and good has become subverted. Enti obi kra now they make negative comment. Obi pesi oboa now. Yeah.
Apart from say we decide here, na
Anoma
what I say
FM.
fa drag ni beni ade. Make up we are addicted.
Yeah.
Time or this as a minimum bill.
Well, I tried for 27, 28 years.
It was not working.
Yeah, I tried. I called mental hospital. I called Dr. Lamte. Yeah, my operation. Yeah, woman.
Your operation for what?
My leg had fractured.
Okay.
That was the first time I tried to kill myself.
So you
try.
try, as you said the other time, so you try to now jump in so come kana boku.
That's right.
Okay.
So I had multiple fractures. But me caught theater na ye bones no ebubu no. Yeah, mommy injection for me to go to sleep. I wasn't going to sleep. The professor came, he saw my folder and he realized that the idea woman no, it is for me to sleep no. As it's already in the system. My system was saturated with this thing. So you need to give me more. And if you are not level careful, you will give me an overdose.
FM.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Who decided to stop?
It wasn't easy. I have relapsed more than 6 times.
Okay.
Until I got this methadone. Yes. But even there, because of poverty, who know, maybe you are not too well dressed, you are still skinny because you need to eat a lot and you are not getting it. Enti ohun krapuna uni drug pusher bi wo ho jina ho upesi u strenu bibi kakra or say oh once an addict always an addict.
Okay.
Enti all these things will make you to think say well it's not worth it, you know, it's not really worth it. Yeah, because Ubo say yes no when even you are trying your very possible best no, especially those who won't do anything for you no, they are the hypercritical person. Yeah, we're not an addict to. I still believe people say it's an addict. But your muyen a many party said Reverend Kojo Bimpa, Assemblies of God Circle, Mitinesua, Mebona Basupa, Abundant Grace, yes, because they encourage you. Now we say kakra.
So finally the band with Jai.
Mijaya, it will be like 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
And
And
now-
yet too long. Yeah.
Uncle cocaine who you.
No, I'm afraid. Because
true.
say me yeah addicted and then I will have to end it all. Yeah, because me name how I'm going to sustain the habit and support it. Me in dynamic poison. I wouldn't know.
So
what to do.
cocaine, heroin, beer.
Yeah. Normally I don't take this tramadol and things, but cocaine and heroin, no. But I smoke cigarette. I don't drink alcohol. I don't chase women. Yeah.
Would you want to stop that one too?
Come again?
Would you want to stop
Anoma
cigarettes as
FM.
well?
Yeah. Me born pa.
Anoma FM.
But like I was telling you, minimobinuma omejai drug. They started drinking heavily. Say, when they stop, no, they jump to another thing. It becomes another challenge.
Okay.
No when you stroke or heart attack, no more. It is a gradual something. Because I don't take
Okay.
alcohol. It is cigarette, no. I used to smoke more, but now maybe 2 sticks. 2
So
sticks.
gradually, no. Oh, teso.
Yeah.
Because
Because it's one thing I will want to, one challenge I will want to get over it, and then I'll be finally free from any mind-altering substance. Yeah.
So bad time be ba erasa tibie ne mu a onye den na kwala no otimi afri mu be a bad time.
Well, Rem he has to work, and we don't have drug treatment centers here, but we said they have rehabs,
Anoma
but
FM.
they go and come back. And the
Anoma FM.
best form of defense is don't go in to begin with. But Ukoma, then you have to be there, let your parents get you methadone. Now when people will have it. And then you take, there is a spiritual, I believe, dimension to this thing. Now Bompaye, na mia we need go take it's a very tough and difficult thing. And it takes the grace of God. And yes, the first 3 days to 1 week, you are vomiting, your stomach cramps, knee cramps, like rheumatism. You run back to it.
Uja okosa tibia we mu.
Minya methadone. Obi che mi methadone. Omo baga na oni ne yire. Che omo kono de kai no about 12 taps. But I needed about 30. That means 4 taps, 2 taps, 1, then 0. But 9 doors when I was making economies. But that time no, after the 3rd day no, a sign no, the cold turkey has been reduced. But no pono mi breya pa.
Is it because you decided to be giant now?
Yeah, I've been wishing to stop long time.
So that's why I relapsed 6 times.
Yeah. Because me intimi na mako back. Na maybe nya obi a person oboa me na obi aja akabibi a no. Then the person may see me with a stick of cigarette. Na dwen asisa na say it's not worth it. Na mako back. Now we say, but the methadone time in the boa me because co-taking no so na ye ding until me try na me say there's no way. There we used to have some medicine DF118 codeine womb, but you need it with you can only get it through prescription. Till na taking no you are forced to go back. Yes.
Okay. Share one experience uko take your share one painful experience by uko.
All co-teki are the same. Uyem, ofe. Because it's a poisonous substance. Ofe.
Co-teki no say
weak.
I don't know nya be no mtiafe uni peduane mal response.
Reaction. Untimin nantipo. I've been at the admission at Kolebu and Nora, for example, any pie me from my knee to my ankle. But me sorry the following day at dawn, now the cold turkey was too much for me. I didn't have money, but I have Ohepta, blood tonic like 2, cornflakes, big packs like 2. Me ye drip though with a meta, we are trying to pin, and I'm a hooky. I mean shampoo, me share pajamas, I mean button shirt no po. Me di PAA, far drop in miniska, me copy bin no me.
Anoma FM.
When I came, my sister was then alive. He was bringing me food with other visitors. He was blaming the nurses that they allow me out. They say, it seems you don't know your brother. Because some moment, if you have brought even 1 battalion of 64 commandos, either they kill me or I go out to get my drug. Because the drug, the cold turkey, has overshadowed my mind, my common sense. I was not prepared to listen to anything. All I wanted was my heroin because I was feeling very bad.
Ensu tona nipa na opechi no ma me da wada hen.
Yeah, it happens a lot of time. That one thing.
What that one thing?
Yeah.
Ebi nipa na da no ne bia oni ho.
Or sometimes when it feels like it tells you say nebusia for say ba be wu or benya asem enti. Yeah.
Then
if you watch, you see that even my dress is a bit dirty here around it. Because you don't wash there, you don't bath there, you wash at public bathhouses, that's where you bath, that's where you go. Public bathhouse, I go to toilet at the public bathhouse, you can't wash there. So if you see the color of my shirt, maybe you'll be on my bed dressing. But then for about 5 days now, yeah, he just, when he feels like he said, Uber Kono, he has locked the door. What can you do? So you go outside. In Siotoa,
Dude, Ebasa would die.
make up a baby or mapon, I'm a kodaho, but in Pramano bois, that place you get wet into yourself, ukope baby another safe place. Yeah.
Since you and Todd with me, daho.
Yeah. And then
9.
by 5, you become like Jimmy Cliff before he made it big out of the camp. Yeah.
There's a upia and son of Maba.
Yes, by 5. Until by Anopase, Nubo say, when he come so much, you see this Pepe, that's right when him. Now, all these things breeds suicidal and intense, to be honest with you.
You have suicide ideations.
Yes. Because, yeah, that's it.
Damn pie in your life and also be so yama wa. Ebema okrabe banos.
You see, the Chinese have a proverb. They say, teach a man how to fish, and he will not be hungry for the rest of his life. I'm trying to write a book, but me troka crab say 5 pages. I'm hungry. Say me jatuo. I mean, say, Danny Meni say, where will grace come from? If I complete the book and then take it to schools, and because it's an educative book as well, it tells you about drug addiction, it tells you about my life history. Well, I can be making some income. The second most important thing is if you don't have peace of mind, forget it. I don't have where to lay my head. If someone or some people will be good enough to say they rent a place for me, I'll be very grateful. Yeah. Very, very super grateful. Because I think me was the doorstep of 70. That's
Okay.
right.
A little before 70.
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
And at this age, what did that one thing?
Yeah. With my BP and all. Yeah.
Oh, BP.
Yes. And
How-
when I
that
say
condition there now,
a buy so much, me papa BP ne kunu, me mami BP. And when I say a buy, and I didn't have a cent, it was this Mapo guy from Western region who called me in the afternoon. He calls me Da. He sent me 50 Ghana. He said, I won't go hospital. I don't have health insurance, and if you go to hospital, you're going to pay more. So I am on my self-medication.
I only health insurance.
Since it came, I
didn't.
well, I don't know. Uber Kwako Q Ninya. Maybe in Ghana card. Me koye Q at Raka Presby. That was about 3 years ago. I pay almost say Nissan koye almost omuhu. And then Mimbra 3 days time. Me koye no, they said they have moved. So I should go to Shiashi National Health Identification Authority. But the distance, I can't walk there and things. Later, I almost say, Minko Register General's Department, which I've not been able to do till now. Yeah.
Okay. Kabra?
Yeah.
You be do 70 nibi. And I be munru. Obi ha we tie me we ho. Na do ye bi and the women do fie bi. Obi ha obi do time anka. Obedi de kakra wasetre mu no to be to hear the basa ma the bandu baby edu blessing cup of friends nsemo ye bi o me bi no sa bre no na wato form me de no to nchen a obi frame no pay o ka kire me say also da ehu me na me man direction na me de man no also no pay ohun so onya na o ka na say ya de papa kokoye solution bi na won say ka enye me na wo me no me na wo tie me na wo pemasem ti na enim ma wo say me de me ka wo be yo to pray no kokoyo ma de kro o feel say oni bambo nti ase nkofo atarget no e na me ka tin so onkonko ya do ye ma mofra omo ya wo omo fufra o ma me no ni bie na sa mofra no sunsun ba beta na chi abɔ ne ho ban And sorry, listen to me. I did be a lipa be trustwaba. Say the papa ye. A chia no trustwaba na. De be ya man. You be trustwaba. Me pesi be blessing. Me pese say ya she crano. Yen pe be odinity. Ebeto. Kamera, me man 500 Ghana from the coffers, right? Me man 500 Ghana. Na says can me fan shenen sase wonje. E be say utie me wie na uhwe na brabo na opese de see no papa wom enhwehwe wa kira kwan a e be say ye be support no. Say yitin sempit me rent ba bi mpo na kwabna odinity toa enye ono na ekwa kopewu ye beko se enie afefri na eko se mfie mienu mpa ha fa otito
Anuma FM
unyo ba bia odi uti beto se de obedi ahade ahanam de metito se no nko ampo nyame ya dom na won setimi ka eninse ukra beba na hoso. Listen to me. Why would me a person supporting no? This is what I want you to do. The best wow bomb pie. Say, my ye being too no as a fool. Wonso would me a cucrucias ye. Opejak as a pan or top from team. And yes, he can kiss ye. Nimum akoma pa. So be one not see me or down the home the channel. Want them. A be shra. Me be my brother be me rain feed that. Kwabra, na ma me was 70 years. Na me rain feed that. If ya and wo buy. Na nipa nyina pono ne baba akopɛ. We nurse ni
Anuma
oba wuja ne mofra. I think that ɛna ɛka wo no abrewa ne nko a. Ɛna obi ama na be tra nche na nipa no so wie na ne ma etu no. We rain feed as me da. Mama ni over sister no mama kase. And I'm a fan, say, my mobile. I feel time to time. Now, me concerns when it's cassa na or the energy and the cool room. And that we in the bush and for from say, Mammy, ask me, see you, so Nana, we share near day, na ye time so make me inquire. Time are not yet, no. And I say, be ya.
That's right. Now we have man, and yes, we are now you share testimonials, tributes, and obsequious praises. All hypocritical.
Mona money j minibre mintimima, but then commit my amani nano. My that is my joy. Utime, obie nisikan and saying. Nanso, sa stance the
Anuma
nekutano.
FM
Sa 20 Ghana nekutano. Sa 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana nekutano. Between their top bambody amount, between their top bamba. Sometimes we give, and what we give looks back and chase us again. And then, the person will make it that decision. The man I had DB, I am a taka Santa Man for the diagram. A man for fed me this, so you had the year. Testimonies are meant second. Told them a ferry some the this with him. I said, a joke. Oh, be it Mr. Penny, I say, Ubeka. Too sweet to be true. Listen to me. If I say we are a blessing, no. I want us to be a blessing to this man. Our rise to that level at the form. Ufemwa disiano. Hear me. Ufemwa disiano. No one say, I want to bless this man. Yeah, man, baby, venetinto. With your help.
FM
I gain help. You will make sure some people be ability. Or because a man's with dying key in me, PM, maybe me dying. At least. Utime, I will announce my number. Na meaning say, Ubi be or dear come pa. Men ye because I say no. I want you to do it from the bottom of your heart. Na wa firi wakume muka. A seed na wudia. Say it. Abra will send this can say, everybody. Massa, a kukushia, see ya, a dimabra, but some men in Sibi would da. So be a man out from and me person over here the size of it. Say 5 cedi, say 10 cedi, 50 and ne. Kosi juada. Dia ukute biano. Let's bless him. Sounds so dining pa. A bit might be. Bina me say best one try. Say 200 Ghana times 24, 4,800. And number them a 500 about down. 100 cedi, 50 cedis. And ye mama ni papa nkwa ni shira omo. Me mama ni papa omo samai. No mo kumasi na mo ba ho. Listen to me. Me share penny bi na me ye na do ya. I do it. Say I am doing it for my father. I am doing it for my mother. Told that mommy thing from me say, "Obi abeche ma dey bi na say mama na masre." I know what I do for other people's fathers and parents. I am not surprised to be in Shadiama. Papa. You are not doing it for the obedient. You are doing it. You are who lay foundation for who? Because when you're or cost 70, or fem, or bread, let's bless him. We chinchini on a nam. Obi free prison ba se ne okan obeba no na odane sadwiam obeba na ni papa no ye ne ya pu omu. Let's open our arms today. Now for the first time, your mom beautiful hugs. Omun feel the warmth of us again. Omun sampa omun feel said they've been accepted again. Nipa echia na se obet matri na tene no men for one no enchia ne more. I want you to bless him. Me, the size no be issue. Obi create him send it to see the day through akube mo no there. Say in fear we die no. Na me ma won nya sa in fear ne mroso. Bisa won say ba no say no try suicide sa unko. Or try no kra ma car. Still ne nine go see ajumogusi ne nine nam. Obi wan ko plan o onam na car free nche be bo ne pew. Besi ne driver ni kra when who driver ni bi wuda. Listen to me. Obi enyawe nam no ne nam. Me hwe nipa state emfam no. Me number is 0249 507429. A momo number. I want us to bless him. The dino ye nyanso a I was so nya empowered dignity to solve. Name per se any I had no. I was so nya baby last time kwabra okay. A ready. Now they all the mattress. Near the coil. So we started buying the stuff like that. Yengi na ye bit my yebi. Pure crowd the mattress abi go Ghana have a bree. Yet let's bless him. Of him. Ampa wajia tum de bi akwakodru. My number is 0249 507429. I want us to present a key to a room for him. Na onwan konku room o demwa wabompaye de ama obi bia serade. Obi bi oyi bi kai me. Hwempenu do amada bonten. Ni pa reject him obi akai me a won so kai wo. This is radio. Okokokoko ye no. Edwuma nyame pese o ye no mu no aba be wi. Okokokokoko ye no. Aba be wi. Asa aba be wi nsantwe ne nsam. Ewie I want us to bless him. And someone waka no. So wouldn't be biakra won't take crap. Oh, say, nyet so ade shinshrin na ne yesika. The number is 0249 507429. But the director of Abundant Grace Academy say, Apostle Charles and so usu. Pameda say, menen no gina ho na paaju ba ne ncho ne didi nkomo o man iska no hoye. Na ose papa we nyansa da kra so interview no. Kwabra it's been 7 years ni. On se me interview ni. Sa die bi brenso ya ne brenso ya mempre. That is how I do my stuff. Ne brenso ya mfa hodin.
Anuma FM.
Let's bless this man.
Anuma FM.
Unto from da unu ho so yi bi ma da. O menti yi bi ma no say rade mema me baby anko sate bi anim. As I speak with you go for ma o ma tontin time. Won so o ba to sate bi anim no. would bompire kase rather than ye so ne kai me bano. Number near 0249 5074 29. You know, we don't do these things. A woman, not something a touch ya coma. Then we try it. You're trying so a change and you get to 0249 5074 29. 0249 5074 29. 0249 507429. From the bottom of your heart, bless this man. Masim Neni. Mame na me homra. Na fi.
Anuma
Tibza say when opese nipa wu ansa. Sometimes mitimi ya bi na nipa ebe me kra ntema me ma mi be 1,000 cedis Be sika ne bi na ka me fu nko. Meanwhile, when I was taking my kids to school, I got 5 Ghana. What I say, and I'm the toast snack my omo. But I promised that woman, say, I will give you them. And to me, I have to take it all and give it to her. Sometimes, and it's easy to do it, but hey, I don't know we here no that with him. Or Jessica knows. And when that happened, the things you have to tell yourself and say, God, don't let me go through this date ever because I have paid my due. I remember me kosati bi mu dasanse. Yes, me yono, and my yono. I'm a baby in kosati bi mo. For a bobby mood dra when you fena for the ball. Who are we baby dance no? Won't you be? I can't say rather remember men da bontin pio. Oh, bre baby, or titting ko funchen, oh bre, you baby no ye be no matter the amount, because rather men so kai me. Out of the week, we be dying pay, I'm telling you. These are the things we do for blessings. I have just wakened the environment, the system up, the spiritual realm up for you. Bless this man and it will shock you. This is not why he came here. This is not why he came here. No. Sometimes a tohum do it. Yeah, so once and tohum yet, but what tohum said no. I will not let this time pass because a moment, a rema word. So one word in yeah, because do a yard they are in shiny mood do. Is it make us be a bompire? Everybody is praying to do the same thing. So it's like the activity system, no for blessings. So pick your own. Number is 0249 507429. 0249 507429. Edini wisdom. 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 And the momo so. Me come in ba. But take your time. Make the decision. And be dear dance here. My dance here shanko for to know quadra. A month uncle for you may deal with a dance show more to know.
Anuma FM.
About and ne uti hey.
Anuma FM.
Last time we can see me say. With me sanko for line now $100, $100. Now we chema omo.
Yeah.
What sang more lie? Ubi amra mama dollars.
Yeah.
Now we chiska ubi about $100, $100. What skado send with my channel one day paying.
Min kind. Because ubi aba now ya kopre ubi ya chiska o na we aba na pay.
Be 5,000, 10,000.
Yes, now my dollar. I prefer giving the dollar. Na omuma because he didn't know. You know, Tuma. Now we dream recap, but what you be a poor come we say, I had this girl and it me one cheat. Oh, Mubicano, oh, let's go, leave these people. I say, listen, come on, they need it. What if you don't have, who will give you? Me say, that's it, it's God. Not me.
So
yeah, I am. And that I am not. I not even feeling if it's not for the love of God,
Anuma
you
FM.
give. But you see, sometimes
Anuma
you are
FM.
giving to impress. When say, when we baby baby and now obi our own boo until you are giving. Now man who say we are done. Yes. But those I didn't regard no. Omuna ene. Just can a can $50 now. Omuna udima. Omu na ene ohua. No wait now. Now I'm out.
Oh.
Yes. Life is really not fair. You blaspheme.
Yeah. Would you fear Nigeria? Papa Bajo Timmy. Would you fear Nigeria? I want you to bless people from the bottom and the deepest of your heart. I want you to bless them. Say, Obi Bia Wakaio. And the wide passe. Obi Bisa Edia Mauno. Would the answer me in Shrano? Na Umpijano. The washly Biano.
Anuma FM.
They can't see me actually. The amount of food in your BBL. The Onswaya man could be pain. Why do you say be a now yenaqua? But some of them you didn't do it, say, oh yenaqua. You did some of them wholeheartedly. Can you remember some of them? Those days now will be no be a man out the ordone a come upon a man, 1 year out of pride. And nona a baby drew a besan which are quaint. Into her, who have come in no, the beauty baby and when you're market to be. That is what has sustained you to today.
That's right. Thank you.
Tikai.
God.
Say nyamene wonam memory mfi. Obre enyankwa wiye. Say what this on to mensem. Na mentimi mo an wi ita book na person wi no.
I know you do it. I know
I know na me say utimi chro wi.
Yes.
Ewiase nyina kan bi. Even when you are not there,
Yes.
it should be there for generation yet unborn to come and read.
That's right.
Me focus no kra nya say me adwuma ma wo no nya no.
Anuma
That is the least of it. But for people, internet, everybody reading the story, obitim the tuni bafo. Nyame inshallah.
God bless
Say
you.
obaye. Na mesre me ogidie say edan ne bitima rent. Nti me insha se mfe ni ntu for monso wo ba bi e ben adabraka ha. Osu ene mpatamu ha ya. Eni kwa so okwa achi bebre, a omo ben na oman bibi to aduane din ade ne bia na akwa far from them.
Yeah.
And akopie new place na go phone ni mu a one here when kwa ba depression for
That's
you.
right.
So
Your
maybe
transport and
nti wonso wo de onante pa nti for ni to from.
Yeah.
Na wanso epe ba bi na yehwe kakra ebeba no na yehwe na nti emfa enso to na bibia nye boko. Dia na beka twato.
Well, if I say Mida, all those who sent, and then first of all, my God, our God, the team, Adwene, that is
Anuma
Adwene, and they are a blend of universal wisdom, and then abundant grace, Reverend Bishop Kojo Bimpa, my manager Zino. And then the family of the Ejabeshu, Yate Udokruenti, Uyirimi Dindin, Akpabi, designer, Midawasi Atarena Udimamino, Midawasi Pa, and Flo Adabraka, Midawasi, for your loving kindness. Uhumia, oh Charlie, make a take car. And Mr. Mapo from the Western region, Adam Nima, and Obia Man Bonidin. Hey, Nana Epton, I have not forgotten you. When my sister died, you were there for me. Mr. Aiti, VRA, Akosombo, thank you so much. Yeah.
And Oraho.
Anuma FM.
Sort of, and my
Misfeeling,
health
right?
is not very
Anuma FM.
well. I try self-medication, it's not working. So when I leave here, I see what God will do. I want
Seems
to
to be
go to
fine.
either reach or so. But then I thank God, say, you have been there. God has been there for me. May God elevate you to an universe that you have never dreamt of. Same with the management here, and then my manager Zeno. And thank God for the provision that He has used you people to make for me. I
Yeah,
thank
that's it.
you all. God
Yeah,
bless
that's it.
you.
Yeah, that's it. Hanam do see. Shall see no one massam. Want to make come, sorry. Want to make come, this year. Bye for now.